I welcome you all for class 6 subject science. So today we are going to start a new chapter, that is getting to know about plants. Getting to know plants. Okay. Have you seen the different types of plants? Here you can see a plant here, right? So what are the different parts of the plant? Can you label it? Yes, this is flower, then leaves, then comes the fruit, then stem and roots. The parts which are above the ground, okay, which are above the ground, which we can see is known as shoot system. The part which is below the ground is known as root system. Roots we are not able to see because it is in the soil. Okay, there are two main parts of a plant. There are different parts, no doubt, but mainly we will say, as shown in the picture, a flowering plant has two basic parts. Which parts? Basic parts. The part that is above the ground is known as shoot system. From here till the up, it is shoot system, and the underground part is called the root system, which we are learning more about in this chapter. Okay, here there are different types of root system. First we will talk about the roots, okay, which are below the ground. Yes or no? The part of the plant that are usually under the ground form the root system. The following are the two types of root system. There are two types of root system. One is the tap root, the second is fibrous root. Okay, tap root, as you can see, this type of root is known as tap root. Tap root has the main branch, okay, main root. With that there are different branches of roots in this. This is the tap root. It consists of a single root called taproot, which grows straight down into the ground. Smaller roots called lateral roots. These branches of the roots are known as lateral roots, arises from the taproot. Now, which are the example for this now? That is, example is mango tree. In mango tree, you can see taproots. In neem, in pine climber, then pea, carrot and beetroot are examples of plants that have taproot. Type of roots are the fibrous root. Fibrous root, you can see, is there any main root here? All the roots are there, yes or no? There is no main root. It consists of many hair-like roots. Okay, fibrous root has many hair-like roots that arises from the base of the stem. From the stem only, there is no main root in the fibrous root system. Okay, there are many hair-like structures from the main stem itself. In the tap root, it has one main root, then comes the lateral roots. In fibrous root, there is no main root. There are many hair-like roots that arises from the base of the stem. Now, which are the example of these means? Grass. Grass you have seen, no, that consists of fibrous root. Maize, wheat, onion, sugarcane and rice are examples of plants that have fibrous root system. Okay, what is the work of the roots in a plant? That is known as the function of the root. What work the root does is known as the function of the root. So why the plants need the roots? The main work of the stems means main work of the root means what it does, it anchorage. Anchorage means the main function of the root is to anchor the plant firmly. Anchor means hold it to the soil. Okay, it makes the plant to stand in one position. That is known as anchorage. Okay, anchor the plant firmly to the soil means it is making the plant to stand in one place, giving the strength. Means deep inside the ground the roots will grow and it gives the strength to hold. You have seen the long trees, yes or no? Do have any support? Do they have any support around them? No. What is the support for them? The roots are the main support which hold the plant. If it is too high also, we are not giving any extra support. Which is the support? That is the root. That support of roots are known as anchorage. Okay. The second main work what it does is absorption. they absorb water and nutrients from the soil. Absorption, what it absorbs, what the plant need water and nutrients to grow. So from where does the water they get? Where will you put the water? In the soil, near the roots, yes or no? So the roots will absorb the water from the soil and nutrients they will absorb and they will pass it to the other parts of the plant. These are the two main functions of the root. Which are the two main functions? That is anchorage and absorption. Also, roots of some plants are modified or specialized to perform additional functions. These are the two main functions. Okay. After that also, in some plants, they will do some other work. Okay. Roots will do some other work. So based on that, we have specialized them or we have classified into different types. You have seen the climber, yes or no? Yes. What are the climbers? Climbers are the plants which do not have the proper stem. Means they have weak stem. They need support to grow. Yes or no? Yes. Those are climbers. Now these are the climbing roots. You can see here in the picture. These are the climbing roots. Some plants such as money plant, black pepper and ivy have weak stem. Climbers have weak stem. Like these plants have weak stem and they need support to grow. These plants have specialized roots that help them to attach themselves to a support such as wall or a tree trunk. Okay. These climbers means climbing roots will not be inside the ground only. It will be, we can see on the ground. That is, it will attach where on the wall and even in the tree trunk or sometime when we keep a stick. It will attach to that also and the climbers will grow. This type of roots are known as climbing roots. The second specialized work what the root do is the storage. What it does? It will store. Some plants like carrot, beetroot have special roots that store food for the plants. Okay. These roots will store the food for the plants. So it is known as storage roots. So it is known as storage roots. So which are the examples here? You have seen carrot and beetroot. Radish, carrot, beetroot, all these are examples of storage roots. Now, these you have seen, this is a different type of tree. Which is this tree? This is the banyan tree. Yes. Now, what does this banyan tree have? Extra branches. That is not the branches actually. Those are the roots grown on above the soil which we can see hanging there. Okay. These roots, what happens is, this will give the extra additional support to plant. That is, especially in the banyan tree, these roots are grown. So these kind of roots are known as prop roots, which give additional support to the plant. The next here is the special kind, that is breathing roots. What is the meaning of breathing? Yes, taking in gas and leaving out the gas. Even we breathe, right? Even plants also will breathe. Now, mostly plants breathe through the stomata from the leaf part. But here, the roots are breathing. Okay. Which are the roots now? Those are mangrove trees. Mangrove tree roots which grow in waterlogged soil. What is the meaning of waterlogged? Waterlogged means it is full of water that it cannot hold any more water. Too much of water where the air also cannot enter. Okay, therefore the roots will grow little bit up to take in what? That is breathing, for to take the gas inside that. So it is grown in where? Waterlogged soils that are poor in oxygen. So why it is poor? Because the air cannot pass in the water and water has a mixture of oxygen, that is H2O. There is no open oxygen present in the soil. Therefore, they cannot take it through the soil. It grows above the soil little bit. Then it breathes. Have special roots that grow above the ground and take in the air. These are known as breathing roots.